Okay, it looks like we are live here on Facebook and on YouTube. Just give me a second. I forgot to plug this little microphone deal in here. Get that technical stuff, and we are ready to rock and roll. So as you're logging in, say hello. Let me know where you're logging in from, and tell me what you are most excited about the coming weekend. What is it that you're looking forward to the most? I see Carrie, Catherine, Angie, Jamie on here. Great to see you all on here. What are you most excited about this coming weekend? And let me make sure this thing is working. I think so. Cool. Trying some different things today. Chelsea's on here. Awesome. Melanie's on here. Lisa's on here. Great to see you all on here. Quick message today. I want to drive in. I want to make sure to be respectful of your time. And I have a webinar I have to teach here in 10 minutes, so I need to jump off. I want to talk to you all today about no. I think no is such an important subject to discuss because so often we give no so much power over our life because we inevitably fear hearing those two little letters, N-O. Think about in your life how many things you have thought about doing, how many opportunities you have let pass you by, how many dreams you never pursued because you were worried there was going to be a no somewhere along the line. Right? Why would you ever ask out that special someone if they were going to tell you no? Why would you ever share your idea for the next great invention if you were going to hear no? If you were going to try to shop getting a book published and they told you no 2 or 3 times, why would you ever do it? If you were going to go and seek out fundraising, why would you do it when you're going to get told no inevitably over and over again? Why would you ever try to solicit your services and everything else if you're going to hear no? Right? Why would you ever put yourself out there only to be exposed to the N-O? No. Here's why you should get excited about it. Because beyond the no's, there could be a yes. And that's what you should get excited about. Let me ask you all this and just be perfectly honest here. And there's no hard feelings if you don't agree with me. But I want you to think for a moment about your greatest dream that you have. The greatest dream that you have, whether it is having the most extraordinary relationship, whether it is creating a 7-figure income, whether it is traveling around the world, whether it is having the most optimal level of health. Okay, I just want you to think about what your greatest dream is. And if you feel like sharing it, go ahead and put it in the comments. This is what my greatest dream is. And interaction is good, right? And plus putting your dream out there, you never know when you put it out there who might see it. And if this is something that you really, really sincerely want, don't hold it in your heart. Express it out into the world. When we express things, that's when the magic happens. Okay, so think about what that greatest dream is. And I want to ask you a simple question. If you knew with absolute certainty that you had to be told no 20 times, and on the 21st no, you were getting an enthusiastic yes, would you go out and seek out those no's? Would it change your relationship to no a little differently? Would it? I bet it would, wouldn't it? What if your greatest dream coming true was only 28 no's away? What if it's 35 no's away? What if it was 135 no's away? But you knew that if you kept on asking, you eventually would get a yes. And then that yes would lead to your greatest dream coming true. I see quite a lot of you saying, yes, I would, yes, I would. Isn't it interesting that we would all go through the no's then if it meant we were guaranteed a yes? See, there is always a yes out there, but what happens is we're so fearful of no and how we perceive it as being a rejection of ourselves that we completely cut short. And I'm also willing to bet for each and every one of you on here that if you were the dream that you're dreaming, it likely doesn't just benefit you. It probably benefits the community you live in, some of the significant people in your life, perhaps the greater world at large, right? But yet you will stuff down the possibility of ever bringing that into existence because you're so fearful of the no. That doesn't just rob you of something extraordinary, and it doesn't just rob you of living out your dream, but it robs the entire world of your greatness. and of experiencing your unique gift. It's tragic because no is nothing more than next opportunity. But see, most of us will never engage enough in the process to get to the next opportunity. Instead, we keep selling ourselves short, saying, oh my God, what if they tell me no? What's it going to mean about me? If they tell me no, it means I'm a loser. If they tell me no, it means I'm a failure. If they tell me no, it means I'm stupid. If they tell me no, it means great grandma Edna was right, that I should have never gotten out of bed and that I'm a failure and a fuck up from the get-go. No, that's not true. All no means is that somebody just doesn't quite see your vision the same way you do. And all no means it's the next opportunity for you to get far away from that person who doesn't see the same vision as you do and get that much closer to the person who does. If you put all your stock and all your energy into the no's of the naysayers and the negative Nancys, the world is always going to be robbed of your greatness and your unique gifts that you have to share. But if you start to look at your no's as just being one step closer towards your dream coming true, and if you had to go through 35 of them or 46 of them or 150 of them, whatever you had to do, you know deep down you'd make it happen. So I encourage you to do this. I encourage you to pick a number and pick a real number, meaning don't say, okay, I'm 2 no's away from having this wonderful thing happen, but pick a number that stretches you. Decide, I'm 121 no's away from this great thing happening. And go out there and start asking. And the reason being is because once you start engaging in that, and you get used to hearing no a few times, you're going to become pretty damn invincible from hearing it. And then once you do that, you're going to realize that the thing that's more important than your own ego getting damaged and bruised by somebody saying no who doesn't even understand your vision, your dream to begin with, the thing that's going to be more important than that is getting your gift out there and sharing it. The thing that's going to be more important than that is sharing with the world your greatness. The thing that's going to be more important than that is realizing you have this one life to live, and your dreams are not meant to stay buried inside of you. Your dreams are worth living each and every day. So I hope this message helps. Now, really quickly, I want to share with you something. I have a new program that's starting up. Here's me going to offer you an opportunity, and inevitably I'm going to hear some no's, but I'm doing it because I want to get to the yeses, the people who I can really help. I have a new program, if I could talk, starting up called the Accountability Cure. The reason I'm doing this is because I think one of the number one things that separates people from being successful and not, the thing that keeps people from growing multiple 6-figure businesses, the thing that prevents people from having extraordinary relationships, the thing that prevents people from having optimal health is the lack of accountability in their life. And when we have accountability, we are going to inevitably hold ourselves to a standard we've never held ourselves to before. And thus, we're going to achieve and accomplish things at a level we've never achieved and accomplished before. So what's the Accountability Cure in a nutshell? It's a weekly call with me, a private Facebook group where you're going to be able to network and get feedback and celebrate, and of course, massive levels of accountability from other people in the program. You're going to get a free membership to my program, Your Life Toolbox. It's going to be a super results-oriented environment. And it's going to be built around a laser coaching model with me where we're going to be able to dive in through a group component, and I'm going to be able to work directly with you and the group as a whole. So each and every week we're setting goals, and we have measurable success with those goals, and that we're able to hold each other accountable to achieving those goals. You're going to work with me. So the level of accountability you're going to get is going to be a level that you may not be used to before. But I really encourage you that if you're somebody who has a dream and you found that dream has been pushed aside for a long time because you haven't had that level of accountability, give yourself a chance at this. All I'm asking is you give a 3-month commitment to trying this out. Just a 3-month commitment. If it's not working for you after 3 months, you can walk away. But my goal is for you that in 3 months, you're seeing such a high level of value that you want to keep pushing forward with it. The investment for the Accountability Cure is only $247 a month. And again, 3 months is a minimum commitment. You got to give it 3 months to really start to see results. I'm going to put a link here to sign up. Oops, if I could get the link to work. I'm going to put a link in here to sign up as soon as I find where the hell I put the link at. I thought I had it up here, but I guess not. There we go. And if you have any questions at all about it, let me know. But I would love to see some of you in here because I really do believe that with a new level of accountability, those dreams that you're dreaming, they could come true. And I've seen this from working with thousands of people from all over the world. Often the thing that separates us from where we are to where we want to be is somebody holding us to a higher standard than we're willing to hold ourselves to. So big takeaways today. If you want a new level of accountability, a new level of success and achievement in your life, I encourage you to try this out. If you have questions about it, message me. And get excited for no. Set yourself a goal today. What is your number? 122 no's away from my dream. Awesome. And then go out there and start making serious ask. Right now, how many people are going to watch this, a couple hundred or something like that. A lot of people are going to probably tell me no. I'm not doing this for the people who tell me no. I'm doing this for the few of you who tell me yes. Because those of you who tell me yes, those are the ones I'm going to be able to make a really huge impact with. And inevitably, you're going to be the ones that are not only transform your own life, but help positively affect the world around you. All right. I hope this has been helpful. Any questions you have at all, post them in the comments. I got to jump off and teach a webinar, but I will circle back around as soon as that's done and answer any questions you have, or you can message me here. Thank you so much for being here today. Your feedback's always appreciated. If you found value in this, be sure to share it with someone or tag a friend who needs to watch it. Sending lots of love to you, and wherever you are, morning, noon, night, in any part of the world, carpe diem, and make this moment and the rest of them extraordinary. We'll see you next time, everybody. Bye-bye.